What's up, everybody? If you that don't know me, my name is Chris, aka Mr. Grow It, and you're watching my Extras channel. In this video, I want to talk about why I tend to grow smaller plants. I've been on YouTube for a while now, and most of my plants are what I consider small. And from time to time, I will get somebody to comment on my videos and criticize, or I guess make fun of me, or try to make fun of me for growing smaller plants. And not really realize that that's what I'm trying to do. So first, what do I consider small plants? I consider a medium-sized plant a plant that takes up about 2 feet by 2 feet wide of grow space with training, and is 2.5 to maybe 3.5, 4 feet tall is like a medium-sized plant. So anything smaller than that is what I personally consider a small plant. Now, some of you may comment on this video and say, "You're growing a medium-sized plant. I think a smaller plant is this." That's fine. Everybody kind of has their opinion on what size is small versus medium versus large. But I do like to keep my plants smaller. Sometimes I do training on the plants, which make the structure even smaller than if I were to just let the plant grow naturally. And I also aim for a shorter veg time, and that's gonna be another thing that kind of keeps my plants small. So why? Why do I do this? Well, for me, I am a home grower. I grow just for myself. I don't sell to dispensaries. I don't do any black market stuff. It's just for myself. And I do have a plant limit. So in the state that I grow in, I'm allowed to grow 12 plants max. That's it, 12 plants. And see, one of the problems that I personally have just growing for myself, and this is, I'm saying it as a problem, but I think a lot of you are going to say that's a good problem to have, which is yielding out too much for me to consume. For example, if I were to grow 12 plants and grow them out so they're medium size, let's say they're 3-foot plants, and let's say they yield 4 ounces per plant. So 12 plants times 4 ounces, that equals 48 ounces, which is 3 pounds. 3 pounds is going to take me a long time to consume by myself. So just hearing that, it might click for some of you. Okay, so that's why you grow small plants. My strategy is this. I don't care about biomass at all. I don't care about maxing out grow space. I'm just looking to yield around 3 ounces per plant. That's all I really need. And most of the time, I don't need to max out my plant count at 12. I can really do a grow cycle with just 6 plants. And then that's enough for me to consume for several months, if not longer. And I also like to grow a variety of strains. So when I'm growing out these smaller plants, typically they're all different strains, and people who have been watching my channel for a while know this. But I get a lot of new subscribers, and a lot of people don't know my grow style, so a video like this where I explain it is overdue, I guess. So if I can yield around 3 ounces per plant per strain, I'm gonna have a variety of different strains to kind of work through. I also focus particularly on quality instead of biomass. Again, some people are just going for yield. They're vegging out their plants for a long time. They're looking for these large clusters of buds. Me, I aim specifically for quality. A lot of these newer exotic strains are lower yielders. You might not get as much biomass, but you're getting real smaller, compact buds that are just covered with trichomes. And, I like strains like that. But there are people out there who don't want that. They actually prefer biomass. So different strokes for different folks is what my friend Rob over at CLTV says. And I think that applies to what I'm saying here. By the way, shout out to him. I've got his shirt on here right now. But yeah, that pretty much explains why I grow smaller plants. And I'd love to hear from you watching this. What's your overall strategy? Do you go for yield? Do you try to maximize your space? Or do you not worry about maxing out your space or getting a yield? Just kind of grow your plants for quality. Let me know what your overall strategy. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different approach to growing. Let me know what you do down in the comment section below. And I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace.